Welcome to our guide on efficient pumping operations. In this video, we'll walk you through the key steps to ensure a safe and productive job site. Let's get started. As the truck arrives, we have a skid steer loader on a trailer along with a 600-foot hose reel. The first step is to assist the operator in entering the job site. Instruct the operator on the best parking location, ensuring easy access for staging. Before we begin pumping soils, sands, and gravels, it's vital that the soil and sand are dry. This ensures a smooth operation. For an effective operation, we'll need a minimum of 4 crew members, ideally 5. Here's a breakdown of responsibilities. Crew member 1, hose holding. Crew member 2, hose holding. Crew member 3, hose moving and operator signaling. Crew member 4, communication management. Crew member 5, if applicable, support role. To maximize production, run 2 hoses at a time. Start by setting up the longest hose first. This ensures we have enough length to maintain 2 working hoses. When rolling out the hose, follow these methods. Pull straight off the truck if possible. For longer sections, carry 50-foot rolls on your shoulder. Screw on each 50-foot section to create a direct line. There are metal couplings every 50 feet. If hoses are going to be moved frequently or dragged around throughout the day, wrap the couplings with some sort of protective material to prevent damage to the property. The air pump hose is made of non-marking rubber to mitigate damage or marks on finished surfaces. If pumping to a high level, consider bringing all hoses through a man lift to connect them effectively before lowering them down. If going up multiple stories, tie off hoses to prevent kinks in the hose when it goes over the edge. Ensure all hoses are kept straight to avoid kinks, which can cause clogs and dangerous kickbacks. Pull back slack as needed, removing unnecessary hose to maintain efficiency. No coupling should be left on end of discharging hose. Once the hose is set, return to the truck to retrieve radios from the operator and commence operations. Communication is key. Distribute radios among all hose holders to communicate with the operator when they need the hose turned on or off. Ensure everyone is familiar with radio commands like start number 1 or stop number 1. The foreman must have communication with the operator at all times. Hold the mic button down for a few seconds before speaking. Talk loud and clear. If there's too much interference on the radio channel, get the operator to switch to a different channel. Now it's time to learn about the pump. Pump operation. One hose can be on while the other is off. Pump number 1, pump number 2. For dust control, use diffusers provided by APU placed facing down at the hose ends. It's important that these face down. These can be doubled up and cut longer if dealing with very dusty materials. If there's too much dust, notify the operator immediately so we can fix the issue. If these tear or fall off, notify the operator so the hose can be shut down for the diffuser to be replaced or reinstalled. The operator has extra tape and diffusers for replacements throughout the day. Have water sources ready near the hose end and the truck for additional dust control. Make sure the hose is being held tightly at all times to prevent injury or damage to property in case of material buildup or clog. The hose is always held with 2 hands and should be pointed down to where we are pumping. Do not tie the hose with strapping to the body or leave the hose unattended. It's normal for only air to flow out of the hose initially. If material doesn't appear within 15 seconds, notify the operator immediately via radio. If air suddenly stops without indication from the operator, this could indicate the hose is clogged. It is important to immediately notify the operator and hold onto the hose with both hands. Make sure the hose is pointed straight down. If a clog is caught in time, the operator will notify you, but do not drop the hose until the operator says it is safe to do so. Make sure the hose crew works with the operator to find the clog to get pumping again as quick as possible. The hose crew should walk the line from hose end down to the truck, feel for any hard spots in the hose that could be material clogged. The operator will walk from the truck to the hose end to find the clog. To clear clogs, locate the blockage, unscrew the nearest coupling, and remove as much material out as possible. Make sure to communicate effectively with the operator throughout the process. Once the hose is reconnected, have crew member hold the hose pointed at the ground, preferably with an extra crew member, to help manage the hose in case of a surge due to leftover material clog. Repeat this process for every hose until the whole line is clear, then continue the operation until all material has been pumped. Check with the operator before shutting down for the day to ensure that the hopper gets emptied of all material. When rolling up the hose, follow the same procedures used during setup. Help shovel any remaining material that is not accessible to the Bobcat for optimal cleanup and assist the operator in exiting the job site smoothly. Be sure to complete the day by signing the operator daily job ticket each day for accurate material placement tracking and billings. Thank you for watching. By following these steps, you can maintain a safe and efficient operation on the job site.